Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy Monday to you all. We are back in the hot seat after a much needed day away. Got pretty much the entire flat kind of like cleaned out. We're all sorted. The spice cabinet rack in the corner over there is a lot more organized now. The floor's been swept and vacuumed, and we've got new music to check out. Starting today with Mr. Yesung out of Super Junior. I feel like we checked him out not too long ago. It's only been about a month and a bit since his last title track. We checked out like the Sensory Flows album. We checked out Small Things MV that was shot in Hakodate, and that was a whole lot of fun. It was super vibey. It was super wintry. But now he's already back with the repackage of the Sensory Flows album and the title track on it, Floral Sense, featuring Winter of aespa. Interesting collaboration that I did not have on my bingo card, but I'm tremendously excited for it. I'm expecting some magical vocals, some impeccable vibes, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. Now, I know this is a repackage album, so I don't know if I'm going to be checking out the actual album release per se, because we've already checked out most of the music on it. I'll take a look after I'm done recording to see what new songs are on there, and if there's enough songs to where it warrants like a new album listen in a way, where we just listen to the new repackaged stuff, I might go and do that later in the week. But for today, we'll just check out the title track because we have other stuff to check out today as well. So here we go. Floral Sense featuring Winter of aespa. 3, 2, 1. Quite a long song too, 4 minutes. We're going with the groovy vibe again. Oh. There's just this inherent casualness to this song. It's so smooth. Also, lots of visual things going with this MV, with like the glitter on the floor and the additional sparkles, the flowers scene. There's little moments throughout the song where both the instrumental and Yesung's voice just kind of rings. It's not like a sustained ring, it naturally fades away, but that fade out just feels like it takes so long to finish, and I think that's so cool, because it kind of like holds the emotion a little bit longer. Hello, Miss Minjong. Harmonies. Nice switch into a unison part at the end there. And back into the harmony. It's so gentle. feel like I'm hearing a brand new like combination of voices that I've never experienced before with this. Oh, that was just an outro. Oh wow, those 4 minutes went by so quick. Oh, that was super sweet though. Oh my goodness. And of course it's label SJ, so we don't get the blah. Yes. Oh, that was so sweet. That was so smooth. I really liked that. It's so easy to listen to. It's the title Floral Sense, I feel like it's such an appropriate description for this song with like just the general feeling of it because it's really tame, it's really calm, it's rather slow, but it's not like wintry songs slow in a way. There's a decent amount of pace for it, but it's when you release it like a springtime song or a summertime song, springtime, summer, you have it's usually an energetic song in a way. And during the winter, you usually get, a really slow, mellow song. This sits right in the middle of that. And I think it's perfect because it, like, spring in a way kind of is that, like, transition between the cold summer, or the cold summer, yeah, because that's right. The cold winter and the hot summer. There's that transition in the middle of spring where, maybe it's a little bit rainy, it's a little bit gray, the ground's a little bit mucky, but you have the flowers that are sprouting from the ground, the trees are budding, leaves are starting to turn green, same with the grass, the birds are chirping. It's got that vibe to it. It's a very natural sound. Natural in like nature, not like natural in the other sense. Natural as in a nature oriented sound. Like you can paint a picture with this song, and it is of like a springtime meadow in a way, like especially once winter hops on for also I know it's kind of like a running meme that Winter is like Taeyeon's daughter, or in a way where that like, they just look so familiar, but like bottom half of Winter's face here, tell me that's not Taeyeon. Like I swear I've seen Taeyeon do that, like with the hand, like the side of mouth. I've seen her do that thousands of times in the past. It's uncanny, the resemblance. But regardless, the song itself, like the song isn't slow, I think purely because of the drum section in the background where you have the closed hi-hats keeping the pace of the song here. You have the really gentle percussion line, but this is driving the beat forward because everything else is pointing at a slow song. You have the really like gentle strums on the electric guitar, a rather slow but broad bass line, maybe a little bit of synth, but it's just like one hit every measure kind of thing. The only thing that's driving the song forward is that percussion line. Without it, this song would be really slow. And I think that's kind of like, that's one aspect of the song that is like helping it ride the line between a winter and a springtime song, is that without it, the song is in the like the winter side of this like genre, but because it has that singular drum part in it, it is teetering a little bit towards the little springtime thing. It acts as a perfect buffer. It's like the one day you have like after the winter when it's like it gets really warm and then all the snow starts to melt. It's like that kind of day, but in music form. And then once we get to this chorus here, you can like, along with the visuals, you can kind of feel it flourish on its own, kind of like that first flower that's sprouting through the ground. And the harmonies too, they aren't overtly happy, just like a bunch of bright chords in a way, or harmonies, but it's not like necessarily dark, cold either. There's a little bit of dissonance, but it's leaning towards the brighter side. Again, kind of acting as like the transition between winter and spring. This was a lot of fun. This was kind of exactly what I expected this to be, given like the title. I've seen a bit of the concept pictures that have gone into this. But in terms of sound, like I mean, we've checked out some solo stuff with like the Sensory Flows album and Small Things. Those are like the only two Yesung specific things that we've checked out. Apart from that, we had that Christmas song that Suju did. But I feel like, given just this one like Sensory Flows project and just the extension of it going into this repackage, Yesung, and this like super laid back vibe he has in his music is extremely well executed. Like I don't know much of him as a personality, if he is kind of like this chill guy in a way, but he absolutely rocks this chill vibe when it comes to the music. He makes it sound so easy. It sounds like he does this. I mean, yes, he does this for a living, but like, the metaphor, he does this for a living, like it makes it look so easy that it's like his job in a way. He makes these really like casual, almost loungy type songs sound second nature to him, and it's so pretty. He makes them so pretty, and it's super digestible too, and I love it. And Winter was a nice touch too. Her voice paired off really well. So I feel like in aespa tracks we don't get to hear her gentle voice all that much, and this was a really welcome surprise. I quite like that. What a good way to start the day. But that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.